Weiter geht's hier mit Ludi Creation und Kingdomino. Ein Spiel, was ja übrigens auch auf Deutsch schon rausgekommen ist bei Pegasus. Aber jetzt ist bei mir Mathieu von Launch selber. So Mathieu, Kingdomino, already released in German by Pegasus, right? Or will come?
Yes, in the next few weeks.
Next few weeks, so it's still in production.
Yes.
But the English version, of course, here in Essen.
Yes, you can have it, and there are also German rules inside.
Ah, okay, so almost German.
Almost German version.
Okay, so Kingdomino, what is it? I mean, it's domino in a way, but different.
And you build your kingdom with domino, so it's called Kingdomino. As you can see, you have different dominoes where you have different type of landscapes on it.
Yes, like here.
Forest, fields, you have a gold mine, and so on. Sometimes on the landscape you have a building.
Okay, we have a look at it in a detailed camera.
Yes. On these buildings you have crowns.
Okay.
It will...
here, the crowns. Huh?
Yes, it will be used to score points. You will gain your dominoes and you will build a kingdom around your castle.
Ah, you have, everybody has a castle here, like
yes,
mine.
A small castle.
And so I will do it also, so I can see it better here when I do it. Do I have to make something?
The connection rules are really simple. The 4 squares around your castle, you can put any landscape you want. After that, you have to match at least 1 square. Okay. By example, if I have that, I can do this because there is a connection. Yeah, but I can't do this because there's no connection.
Yeah, but this would be possible.
This will be okay. You build your kingdom in the square from 5 to 5.
Yeah.
And at the end of the game, you will score for each area. With this way, 2 squares multiplied by 1 crown.
Ah, the crowns are multipliers.
Yes, are multipliers. So this one is 2 points, this one is 2 points.
So if it's connected without a crown, it's nothing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
And this one, no crowns, it's a lake with 0 points.
I see, I see.
Let's see how we play. Each turn, we reveal the combination for 4 players.
Yes.
We reveal 4 tiles. We place it in the good number, from the lowest to the highest, and we reveal it.
Okay.
The playing order is randomly for the first round.
Okay.
And so green will choose 1 tile, pink 1 tile, yellow 1 tile, blue 1 tile. We flip 4 new tiles. Always the same in the good order.
Yes.
And then the playing order is like this.
Ah, okay. So it goes from one to another. Okay.
The pink one place is domino, then yellow.
Okay. So kind of choosing this one in the bottom would mean I would go first in the next round.
Yes. And if I take a powerful domino, next turn I have no choice.
Okay, I see.
So we play like 12 rounds, and at the end of the game we see which one has the most victory points.
So very simple, very straightforward.
Yes.
Very cool, and big tiles.
So this is the big version of it.
Oh, it's a big version of it.
Yes.
Okay. But is it also for sale or no?
Just a really few examples.
Okay,
copies.
so this is something for collectors,
yes,
probably. But the real version
this one
is the same. It's just how smaller is it? Like
we can see it,
and we can have a. Ah, yeah. So this is the real version. This is the like this. But of course,
it's not the same size. It's not the same price.
If you would have this, you would have. For 4 players, you would have a gigantic table.
Yes, this one is really great for any table.
Yeah, and for dominoes, it's completely sufficient.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's 2 to 4 players.
2 to 4 players, 8 and more because there are multiplication.
Yes, multiplication, yes, okay.
But kids with already
and 15
played. minutes,
it's really fast.
It's really
very
15
cool.
minutes.
Super, very nice. Do you have some, but you have also different
yeah.
Oh, yeah. So we show some more games.
Up, I make some place.
So also, you have a Viking game.
Yes,
This
a
is
Viking game.
A Viking game, sorry.
It's a fashion of this year, I think.
Yes, it's a fashion. But you have to go with the fashion.
Yes, but we didn't know before, so everybody together. So Vikings on board it's a really tricky game. You make your friend enemies with that.
Okay.
Because
we have a look in the box,
yes,
maybe with the camera.
When you open your box, you have the board.
Okay.
And the board will have a beautiful
big board
arbor on it.
It's
up with
quite
the castle.
big. Can we see it here? Like this, okay.
And on this board,
no, okay.
You will have
a lot of ships.
A lot of ships with piece of boats of your clan, with different numbers of ships.
Okay.
So it's a game where you will have to charge goods in the different ships and be the strongest clan on the ship to win it.
Okay.
So that's the first way to win victory points, to collect the goods, which value will improve during the game.
Okay.
And the second part is with the bet tokens. You can bet on the different boats, which will be there.
Okay.
Which clan will win when the boat leaves.
Okay, so you can either win it yourself or bet that somebody else.
I can bet that yellow seems in a good position. Maybe I will bet on him. But the different action will make the configuration change every time.
And you win the boat by this number of shields. Or?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
So you have your little Vikings on this side, and you will do different actions. The action will change the combination of the boat, you will place the bet, you will charge the different goods on the boat, and you can also make leave a boat.
Ah, okay.
So one player will choose which boat is leaving.
Okay, okay.
So it was very quick words on it because it's the real explanation is a little bit longer.
Yeah,
but you
have
an overview of it.
Yeah, yeah. Very short explanation of Vikings on board.
Exactly.
And then you have still 2 books.
Yes.
So what's this? Are these games? Or?
Yes, this is comics in which you are the hero.
Okay.
So when you open the books, it's like some kind of role playing.
Okay.
You have some rules. You have a sheet character,
with attributes and stuff.
Yes, you will choose the different attributes depending the way you want to play, and then the story begins. Like in the comics.
Okay.
With this one, it's captive. You are a cop. Your daughter have been kidnapped, and you have to go in a dark mansion to see what happens. So the story begins, and then number 1, you are in the hall, and you have to choose where you want to go.
Okay.
So I want to go to in the 25, so I go to 25.
Ah, okay. And this is like a adventure book, but with comics.
Exactly.
An adventure comic.
And you have riddles in it, you have choice to make. You create your own adventure inside. And of course you can lose.
Okay, yeah, that's great. I mean, this is like a movie with
where you are the hero.
yeah, that's cool. And you have
so this is more for adults. You see, it's dark,
and you shoot and you die probably if you're doing
exactly.
wrong.
This one.
Ja, können wir gleich machen. Yeah.
This one is more for family.
Can you show it? We want to see it in close. So can you open it again? We make some because it's really nice looking.
Okay, so
in the beginning.
So
it's just comic.
Yes.
Wait a second. Like this.
And you see.
Just comic. We're going inside. But then where was it?
And then
something happens, and here you are in a hallway, and you can go this way, or you can go this way.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to 25.
Okay, let's go to 25. 25 here.
So I'm
you
here.
Are in a corridor.
So and now I can go here, 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 or here.
Exactly.
Oh, I go to 40.
40. Let's go to 40.
Here.
What happens is 40.
But wenn ich hier schon mal war, muss ich direkt nach 27, okay? Okay. Go to 59, should your will be superior or equal to 7, if not go to 2. Okay, so
Yeah.
this depends on what kind of character I chose.
Yes, exactly. And then maybe we go in 59. And you're up.
Okay.
You decide to shoot.
Shoot, okay. And I
The-
killed it, and then I go to 27.
Yeah.
So if I would have been here before, I would have gone directly to this one.
Exactly.
All right.
And sometimes you see, you have very small numbers. You have like hiding clues. You are in a big room, you can see big numbers, but here you can see 22.
So I have to look really carefully.
Yes.
To
You see,
kind
in
of-
22, I'm near the bed and I can win something. An item which will help me maybe in the adventure.
All right. Very, very cool.
Yeah.
And then this is the kids version.
Yes, it's like a kid version or for medieval fantasy fans. You are an apprentice, a wizard or a knight or archer, and you want to become a knight. So you travel across the kingdom to help people and to win
And you see also
bracelets.
here the numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice, but of course you have to read.
Yes,
At
you
least.
you have to read. You have to observe the different landings. It's sometimes you have riddles to resolve.
Okay.
It's small enigmas. And at the end, if you do well your job, you become a knight.
Very cool, very cool. So it's a little bit, I would say, maybe it's a little more like kind of a time stories for one person.
Yes,
In a way.
kind of, yes.
Yeah, fair enough.
So we have French version and English version, and I can tell you already, next year you will have the German version with
right.
Pegasus.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah,
Something really new. Okay, so thank you, Mathieu.
you're welcome.
And we have a short break, so wir gehen jetzt kurz in die Pause. Und ja. Und dann kommt The Networks als nächstes hier im Stream. Ganz kurze Pause und bis gleich.